Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with a new topic, leverage. Last class I gave the introduction for the leverage. Leverage being divided into the financial leverage and operating leverage, and also gave the introduction for that. And here in this unit you have the formulas. So I have written a list of the formulas. DFL, degree of financial leverage. So financial leverage, how you are going to calculate? Percentage change in EPS divided by percentage change in EBIT, earning per share divided by earning before interest and tax, or DLF equal to EBIT divided by EBT, or EBIT minus I. In case EBT is not mentioned in the equation, you can take the EBIT minus interest. Next, coming to the operating leverage. Operating leverage formula, contribution divided by the operating profit. So how you are going to find out the contribution? Sales minus variable cost will give you the contribution value. Operating profit, sales minus variable cost minus fixed cost will give you the operating profit. Apart from this, there is another option where you can calculate operating profit equal to contribution minus fixed cost. Next, coming to the break-even point can be calculated by the dividing the fixed cost by percentage of contribution to sales, or PV ratio. So break-even point equal to fixed cost divided by PV ratio. PV ratio equal to contribution divided by the sales. Next, degree of operating leverage. Percentage change in profit divided by percentage change in sales. Next, you have degree of composite leverage. Composite leverage, apart from the financial leverage and the operating leverage, corporate leverage means it focuses more on only the income of an organization. Operating leverage, it focuses on the revenue, profit generating, and sales increasing of an business concern. Composite leverage focus morely on the income level of the business concern. So the formula is percentage change in EPS divided by percentage change in sales. So I am solving the question number 1 from the textbook. We are going to solve the question number 1, page number 8.20. Question is calculate the operating, financial and combined leverage from the following information. Here he gave the information: interest 5,000, sales 50,000, variable cost 25,000, fixed cost 15,000. So from these following data, we need to calculate the 3 leverages. Solution is operating leverage. Operating leverage equal to contribution divided by EBIT. So now we don't have in the question contribution, we have information about the sales and variable cost. So we need to find out the contribution. Contribution is sales minus variable cost divided by EBIT. EBIT also he didn't mention. So how are you going to find out the EBIT? Sales minus variable cost minus fixed cost, you are going to get the EBIT. So sales you have 50,000 in the question, and variable cost you have 25,000 in the question, divided by sales 50,000, variable minus 25,000 variable cost minus fixed cost 15,000. The value used to 25,000 divided by 10, that equals to 2.5. Next method, financial leverage. Financial leverage formula, EBIT divided by EBIT minus I. Because here in the question he mentioned interest, so we are taking this formula. That equal to 50,000 minus 25,000 minus 15,000 divided by 50,000 minus 25,000 minus 15,000 minus interest. You are going to get the value 10,000 divided by 5,000, that equals to 2.0. Next, composite leverage. Operating leverage into financial leverage. Operating leverage we got 2.5 and financial leverage we got 2.0, that equals to 5. Next question, we are going to solve question number 4. Find the operating leverage from the following. Sales he mentioned 5 lakhs, variable cost he mentioned 60%, fixed cost he mentioned 1,20,000. Next, BBT, he has to find out the financial leverage from the following data. Net worth of a company we have 50 lakhs, debt by divided by equity we have 3/1, interest rate we have 12%, operating profit we have 40 lakhs. So first we have to find out the operating leverage, that equals to contribution divided by EBIT, that equals to sales minus variable cost divided by sales minus variable minus fixed cost. In the question, sales he mentioned 5 lakhs minus variable cost 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs how you got means variable cost he mentioned 60%. 60% into sales of 5 lakhs. You're going to get the 3 lakhs. Sales he mentioned 5 lakhs, variable cost he mentioned 60%. So 5 lakhs into 60%, you're going to get the 3 lakhs of the variable cost. Divided by 5 lakhs minus 3 lakhs minus 1,20,000 of fixed cost. That gives a value 2 lakh divided by 80,000. That implies 2.5 value. Next is the financial leverage. Financial leverage equal to EBIT divided by EBIT minus I. So that equals to 40 lakhs divided by 40 lakhs minus 18 lakhs. That equals to 40 lakhs divided by 22 lakhs. That equals to 1.818. Now here how you got the 18 lakhs of the interest. That working notes I am going to explain you. Calculation of debt and interest thereupon. Debt divided by equity equal to 3 by 1. It's mentioned in the question. So as equity equal to 50 lakhs, so we can do the cross multiplication. So debt equal to 50 lakhs into 3 equal to 1 crore 50 lakhs. And debt percentage they mentioned in the question 12%. So 1 crore 50 lakhs into 12 divided by 100, you are going to get the 18 lakhs. So 18 lakhs here, I the interest. That's it.